Welcome to Rosemobile Goat Farm. We are located in Gabani, and Gabani is 15 kilometers from the city. Well, today we are going to be talking about a subject that is quite difficult. It is difficult to make money in goat farming, guys. It is more hard. I think goat farming, it is one of the hardest businesses that you can do as an individual. All right, so today, guys, I am bringing something very nice. I'm bringing something very awesome. Four proven ways to make money in goat farming. Number one, okay, selling meat and carcass goat. Okay, you know, these are our people, our Setswana and subsistence farmers. You know, they keep a lot of animals. At some point at Rosemobile Goat Farm, we used to farm Tswana Boer goats. We had 300 goats in this area. Up until 2 years ago, we started selling them. In 2019, when we took a U-turn and started introducing Boer goats in Rosemobile Goat Farm, it was for a reason that we had 300 of Tswana goats. We are providing meat to a lot of farmers, as well as we are selling our goats at St. Foods. We are selling in batches of 10. But we realized one thing. One guy came to us and he wanted to buy 100 goats. He paid 90,000 for those goats, for 100 goats, okay? As we know, our Tswana local goats cost 1,000 each. So he paid 90,000. I took the 90,000, I went to the auction. When I get to the auction, one of my friends, which is Bushra, he sold one bag for 88,000. And I came back, I never wanted to attend auction. I said, no, I'm not going to buy goats. We need to get rid of all the Setswana goats and start afresh. So, you know, but this is a proven way. You can still make money in goat farming by selling meat and carcass, okay? Whether you sell to the businesses, the retailers, the shops, or you sell to the butchers, or you sell to walk-in, or your friends and family, especially for funerals, weddings and parties and celebrations, you can still make money through that. Okay, so number two, it's now when you are having average animals. Okay, average animals is when you have a start bag, you introduce it to Setswana goats, and then you separate the small bags that are going to be coming from there. You are going to now be selling them at 2,000, 1.5, 2.5. It's quite much better money than when you sell a 1,000 carcass goats. Okay, now when you keep your Setswana goats and you introduce your bag into your Setswana goats, it's going to give you between 25% up to 45 and 50% of Boer goat. In other terms, they always say F1, F2, F3, and up to F6. So if they give you your first offsprings and the F1s, you know, you're going to sell them at a better price. Okay, now you're going to sell this to other breeders that wants to improve either the color, because Tswana goats are so many different colors. There are black and white, brown, didinala, kuno. So if someone wants to maybe improve Tswana goats, you're going to sell a bag at 2,000, and it's going to change the color and maybe the body just a bit, because it has a little bit of Boer goat blood in it. Now, number three, 4 proven ways to make money in goat farming. Number 3, very important. Number 3 now, it's, you know, now you are a commercial breeder, just like Rosemobile Goat. You are a commercial breeder and you are selling both to individuals and you are attending auctions. Guys, I've never attended auctions. I don't have enough beautiful goats to go to an auction and sell. But, you know, I've been delaying to attend agri shows as well as auctions. But I believe next year, in the coming years, I'm going to start focusing in attending auctions. But number 3, it's when you are a commercial breeder. You have your beautiful maburus. I call them maburus. They are Boer goats, and you are breeding them. You are selling the offsprings, especially the buck, to other breeders that are breeding commercials, because your commercials are of better quality. Okay. Number 2, you are also selling females, in batches. We are always selling at Rosemont. We are always selling our offsprings in December and March, and we are selling around 10 to each individuals that wants our bloodlines. So this is the third one. You can make money through commercial goats. You must also think that when you start goat farming, this is the other way that you can make money. Okay, now the last one, fourth one. Now this is when you breed stud animals. You breed pedigree. They call them full blood Boer goats. Now full blood Boer goats are super expensive, and a lot of guys, when they sell, they only sell at auctions. A lot of them, they like to sell their animals at auctions. Why? Because when you sell at auctions, you bring maybe 10 to 12, maybe 15 goats, and you are able to bring money, a lot of money at once, rather than when you sell to individuals. And when you sell to individuals, you are making 10,000 there, 5,000 there, 10,000, 20,000 there. So it's not enough. It's not enough. So when you go to an auction and you have your pedigrees and stud animals, you are able to make your money, and you are able to plan. You are able to plan that on this day I'm going to an auction and I'm going to sell this batch at the auction, so you can easily take care of your farm produce, which is your goats. You take care of them, you spend money on them, buying feed for them. And lastly also is that as a pedigree or stud producer, a lot of farmers desire to have what you have, but you don't have the time to negotiate with them. You can sell them at a higher price. It's easier to become a millionaire when you are a stud and pedigree producer. It is way easier, rather than when you are farming with commercials, or you are farming with your F1 up to your F4, or you are just farming with your meat goats. It is hard to hit hard on numbers. So guys, let me know, guys, if this has helped you. Well, guys, I love your comments. I really love when you write, and I always make sure that I read each and every comment that it's under the video. I love it when you chat with me, guys, and I love it that you engage, and I always make sure that I reply all the comments. So I'm gonna read few comments from the previous video. Number 1, it's from Kabelo Wami. Kabelo Wami says it's you getting bigger and better in your craft. The message hits differently when we see the practices with our eyes, and that it works. Market research will be a big one for me. Well, Kabelo, I want to wish you all the best when you start your goat farming. Make sure that you do your market research, and I'm quite happy that the message it's going home, is hitting hard at you. Okay, so I'm gonna read from it's a difficult name, Ndabesita Kalahari Reds. Man, I'm gonna visit your page and look at you. So Ndabesita Kalahari Reds says, Ntate, I'm following your content and I'll be driving to Botswana beginning of December. I'm motivated. My question is, do you approach a vet immediately, or it depends on how much funds one have? Is it possible to learn about goat health management and begin goat farming without having a vet on standby? Well, my advice and my answer is quite simple. A vet is a necessity. We do have a vet at Rosemont Boer Goat Farm, and Temba has his own number of a vet. He can talk to the vet at any time. So I will say you must learn the basics of goat farming, the medication, the medicines, how to inject a goat. You must learn all those things so that we can cut a little bit of cost, because goat production is not making a lot of money. So that we can make a bit of profit. So learn the basics, and if the disease or if the animal needs an attention of a vet, make sure that you have a vet on standby. We always have vets on standby at Rosemont Boer Goat Farm. Okay, so I think I'll read the last one. Learning Bukis Farm Tosa. Bukis Farm Tosa says, learning a lot from you. I am a beginner and hoping to buy from you very soon. Well, when my video does this to people and my customers, I become happy because the money is gonna go straight to the account. Bukis Farm, you must come and buy animals from us. And I'm happy that you are learning a lot from me. I am not the best out there, guys. I'm also learning, so let's learn together. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe, you comment, you like, and you ring the bell so that YouTube algorithm will do their own thing. Guys, I love you from all the bottom of my heart, and the rest of the team at Rosemore Goat Farm. We say goodbye and God bless.